Follow the same line in between the two sticks.
Okay, so you actually leave it in the shaka.
Yep, but you have the hole open, yeah, and then put it through.
Okay, so the first attaching knot is gonna be a double half hitch. So actually, do you want to show them how to do it?
The shaka.
No, the double half hitch.
Oh, this one.
The attaching knot.
And then you pull it towards that way. Yeah. You want to meet up with all the other.
So when I come on the first one, I'm going to come inside this one, right? And then when I come in the front, I'm going to go under.
Too tight because this is just so that you can
Always inside.
So it's
and
always
then
so you're going to work your way toward the middle.
Yes.
Yep, right over there.
So what I
That's
do
going to
is
cross
Yes.
over.
So Uncle Francis does.
twist it.
He goes.
And then this is where I got lost. I don't know if
Okay,
I'm looking at
so now come up. So you okay?
Yeah.
Inside on the inside.
Okay.
Okay, now go to your that way.
Like that.
Okay, there you that way. Go all the way that way. There you go. Now come up and around to the middle. So you see the middle of the lashing. So turn your whole thing. There you go. So you're not in the front or the back. You're in the middle of it.
Good job.
You're here now.
I don't think I'm going to start the next part because
There.
So down.
Yep. And then up. Yes. And then around. There you go. Keep going. Keep going the
In
same.
the front.
Yeah. So you're in between it, yeah? So this one you was attaching the two, now you're in between it.
So do I do it one more time or just that one time?
Okay, so usually what you do, you would do a double, go 2 passes and hooky. In my my backpack, in the main pocket at the very bottom, I have my frapper. Just want to show them what a frapper looks like. Okay, so then that's when you would pull down, that's when you would tighten.
This one more time and then pull.
Yes.
I have a frapper in my car.
Yeah. Okay.
I also
Of
use
course
it as
it's
a
not gonna be.
strangulation.
Yeah. So this is the la'au, the kala'au, or the frapper that you would use, and when you tighten, you know, usually you hook it up to it and pull stick, yeah. But we're not making it that tight because this is meant for you folks to take out, put back in, take out.
But
yeah,
you can just
practice.
use this kind of
Sure.
right?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, anything.
If you want to see like how tight it can go, it can. You know what I mean? It can.
Get really tight.
Yeah, I
can
noticed
handle
it stopped
your
wiggling.
weight.
It stopped wiggling.
Yeah. When we build the thing, you know, the one that we did up at Kaala Farms where they're going, you know, at one time we had probably almost 60 people on that olokea, and it's all held together by lashing, by all of us lashing it, you know. So it's strong. It's very strong. Okay, so how you folks? Okay, everyone's got to. Okay, so you're all attached. You're gonna put your attaching knot is gonna be on the left, and your next la'au is gonna be on the right. Okay, so the reason why I'm showing you like this all together, so it's just it's easy to get it all together instead of going around to each of you. Okay. All right. So the first pass, the first U that we're gonna make is gonna go from at the top of your cross from the left to the right. Okay, from the left to the right. The next one is gonna go from up to down, top to bottom. Okay, the next one is gonna go from the right to the left. Okay, so it's gonna look like that, another U joint. And the last one to complete these this cycle is you're gonna go from down to up on the inside of your connection knot. So every time when you're making the passes, it's gonna be on the inside. So now you're gonna go left to right on the inside, up to down on the inside, right to left on the inside. Okay, and then down to up. So because the la'au is thin, only need to do it like 2 times, yeah. Which is good because then we're gonna have extra to make a maka'inana. Okay,
so you have bigger logs. Is there a certain number you use?
You usually go at least 3 or 4. 4 to 6 for the bigger.
Or however long the
or
string
however
is.
long the string is, yeah.
This is 2 is enough. This one.
Yeah, 2 is enough. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys all put your arms out. That's your anana. All of us have different, yeah. If you're 5'3" and 2 3/4, then you might have the same as me. But you know, we have some guys that are like in 6 foot, so my one is like maybe like their, you know, yeah, 1 and almost like 3/4. Okay, so after we have all of that, now we're gonna you're gonna change your plane. So we've been connecting the two, but now we're gonna be throttling it. So this is the strength of the lashing. So these initial ones, you know, it doesn't have to be like super taut like when you're pulling, when you're making it. You know, it just has to be in this sequence because this is where the strength comes. So now you're gonna, if you can see, come, you know, up and around.
It already looks a little better.
And then that's where you pull.
In between the
So we just
In
drop
between.
this,
Yeah, and then you're
and
going.
the thing will go this way.
Yes. Yes. Okay, so this is where the strength comes. Yep. So pull your tightest. And because we're doing it to be temporary, so it's going to be taken out. Usually you would have a locking half hitch, but we're not going to do that because this is temporary. So just pull as tight as you can. Which actually it holds
I
it
can go
pretty good.
straight down.
Like try feel empty. Try feel how tight these two here. Like feel the lashing. So it gets pretty tight. It gets pretty tight. This is where the strength comes.
And normally you pull down.
Yes, gravity. Gravity is strong. It's what keeps my, you know, 150-pound body on this earth.
Sister, even you weigh the same as me.
Yeah, yeah.
See, we're like twins.
Okay. So try feel how tight here these two can be. Yeah. So with this, because we're just doing it temporary, and this can be taken out by you guys. You guys can do 2 or 3 passes of tightening, and then we're gonna go right into another lashing with the same string.
The same string.
With the same string. So we're gonna go as soon as you guys
How many times we went around this?
2 or 3, yeah. Two or 3, it doesn't matter. So my string obviously is still pretty long because, you know, my sticks are skinny. But now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go around and through. So this is gonna be a maka ai nana. So around, and through. So this should have, you know, like how you're making the shakas, that chain of half hitches. This will be the same thing.
So after these loops, then you use that.
Around and through,
How many times?
as long as your rope is. Around and through,
We start on the left.
around and through. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see, but it's already starting a chain. Around and through. So this maka ai nana lashing. So this upa'a lashing is used to connect 2 sticks, usually for the olokea or the scaffolding. This maka ai nana is usually used to connect 2 sticks together horizontally. Okay, so if I had another stick, if this one was short, yeah, if this one was short and this one was here, I would put it here to connect it to make it one. Yeah. So maka ai nana. Okay, so you just continue on. So now your lashing should be tight because of the throttle. You're gonna continue on with the maka ai nana, just going around in a circle and making it a half hitch. So the keikis usually are really good at this one because it's like, oh yeah, I can do that. Round, good. And this one doesn't really have a weight bearing, like how like the upa'a might.
Crossing over.
Yep, always crossing over it.
So let's just right here.
The intersections.
You see? Yeah, you're just doing opposite. Yeah.
So, yep. Is there 3 on one side?
Yeah, there's 3 ways that you could do a maka ai nana. So you could do a rolling chain like that. You can go one way, then the other way, which is what you did. Right? That would be last. Or you can make it. Uncle Francis, when he did Aulani, he called it the Walt Disney. He made W's in all of his maka ai nanas
Yep, and in
for
between
Walt Disney.
the 2 sticks, in the space between the 2 sticks.
So that's That's how you
Yep.
made it.
Yes. There you go.
Okay, everyone getting it so far?
So
We
you're
good?
just, now you're just going in
Any
between.
questions?
So over there you pull.
Okay, and then the usual
Normally you go
end
2
of how we
times
would
around.
end any knot, any lashing is ended with a single knot. Make it loose so you guys can take it out, yeah? But
Still
just
going
one
in between,
single
and now
knot
you're going to hold
that you will be able to